Hello and welcome to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm your expert assassin, Lord Fenton. In today's video, we're going to do Athens Part 2. That's right, we're going to do that before we get to the party. So we're going to meet this guy at the workshop and kill some Athenians on the way, of course. So here we go.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Perikles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
Pah, the people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others. Look.
Malaka. It isn't the trial Perikles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together!
Yes, of course.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Perikles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
You and Perikles seem close.
For Perikles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Serifos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities, I want them.
Yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Serifos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't think you could attack one of us and get away with it, did you? Come on and fight!
I am back. I look like this poor guy's on trial, so we have to meet him at night, which is great. We're going to learn about that again, but we're going to kill this brute first. Yep, nice sneak attack. He just went down like a sack of potatoes. So again, when you do day and night cycles in this game, you got to make sure you have the right time when you do certain these quests, especially later on with one of the mythical creatures. I'm not telling you which one exactly, but still, you need to be at the right time in order to continue on with the quests. So keep that in mind. Also, if you have my Swiss Army Firebrand knife build, yeah, nighttime's your friend. Because you do a little bit extra damage on unexpected enemies and stuff like that. So that's another thing that's good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed the footage up a little bit till we get to our point. Here we go. Well, I am back from speeding up the footage, so we're going to meet this guy at night and resume the quest on what we're going to do for him. So here we go on that account.
If I meditate, maybe Phidias will be here when I'm done.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can.
I am back, and now we're going to escort our friend to this island. Yeah, not just any island. The island with the little girl with her clay statue friends, of course. We did that in the last video, so that's going to be an easy trip. I'm just looking around, make sure there's nothing else. And there is our target. We're going to go there right now. Again, from the southern Athens harbor, we're going to do is get to this island. It's a long trip, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed up that footage until we get close by. So here we go. Now we're close by the island, so next part of the quest we drop them off, and we should get complete on that. Just leaves one more quest to do, of course. So what I'm going to do is there's going to be a cutscene. I'm going to let that happen. So here we go.
It's good to see you alive and well, Theras.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Perikles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
I am back, so we completed the quest. So that's 2 of 3 done before getting to Perikles' party, of course. And we got information on a Cosmos member, which is real good. So now I'm going to skip ahead time and get ready to do the third one. Here we go. Now we're on the third quest, and we got to talk to Perikles' contact, which I think is going to be very important. So this is the third and last one we're going to finish, so there'll be another cutscene ahead. I'll tell everybody afterwards on what's going on, and here we go.
You must be the one Perikles sent.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Perikles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Well, I'm back. We gotta clear this guy's name. Basically, we gotta do some break and entry, of course. Steal the certain documents. What we need to steal, of course. I think there might be some combat. So this part, of course, is good. Now the second one was much easier. This one might take slightly little work, but for me, it's gonna be no problem, of course. So there's gonna be action ahead. I'm gonna let that go on, and here we go on that.
This area will be well defended.
What are you doing?
Please stop! I'm spotted here! Die! Shit, you're fast!
I am back, and that was a little bit too much heat, of course. I had to get out of there after I did what I need to do. I had to kill a few people here and there, steal what I need to steal. So now let's go clear this guy. Back while I was recording this, I was testing abilities to see what sticks, of course, which was good, which was bad. Vanish was alright, but later on, yeah, it should be more offensive instead of more defensive. You'll live longer. Well, then again, keeping second wind's a great ideal too. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let this cutscene go on, then explain what I did. So here we go.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Perikles were much closer. It's strange, Perikles wasn't here today to defend him.
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this, or you for simply sealing his fate?
Fine. I'm more responsible. But I did it because I have one concern. Myself.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know.
I am back, so we met Socrates, and he's a dick, basically. Still, we got number 3 done. That's in the books because we got all 3 done. Our next goal is to go to the party, which that's going to be in the next video. That's all the time we have for today's video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Please like, comment, and subscribe my channel. Laters all.